Hi everyone, my name is Jacquelene Hollier-Jackson. I'm a graduating senior this semester, and I'm a double major in French Studies and International Studies. My journey through the University of Michigan-Dearborn has been a really interesting time for me, where I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot about things that I want in my life and things that I don't. Over the course of the last 4 years, I've been extremely involved on campus, but going from having 15 to 18 credits a semester, and then this semester I only have 12, so I'm kind of chilling. And then I've also been in a lot of different organizations. The Black Student Union, I'm the president of the Black Business Student Association. I've been a cheerleader here, as well as being an opportunity scholar and an orientation leader. But that's just what I did before the Talent Gateway became a part of my life. Now I'm a talent ambassador, as well as a math office student assistant. I'm an M-Talent candidate, which is really exciting. And my whole time here, I've wanted to always be involved. I've wanted to make a difference on this campus. And so being a difference maker this year was really a culminating moment for me to say, hey, I've kind of done the things that I've wanted to do. Being a part of this campus, since it's so small and a lot of people are very involved, you get busy really quickly, whether you're in class and then you're in an org and then you're doing the M-Talent showcase. It's kind of funny. But there's all these different things that you have, whether it's class and homework and studying or watching Netflix and just juggling all of those things. And before the Talent Gateway, I kind of was struggling with that juggling because I was having all these credits, I was doing all these other things, and then I'd be like, oh wait, I have practice. Oh, I'll finish this paper tomorrow, or oh, I'll do that challenge later. But being able to actually work with the Talent Gateway challenges and work through them and work on my time management and work on my collaboration, it really helped me to be able to reach out to people and say, hey, I need help with this paper. Can you help me figure out the outline? Hey, I really need to work on my time management. How can I do that? And so the Talent Gateway challenges helped me to be able to say, these are my skills. I'm great at public speaking. It's something I love to do. But sometimes I need a little bit more help when it comes to figuring out my schedule or figuring out my planning. And also, the Talent Gateway has been really helpful in me figuring out all the value in my experiences. Going to class every day is great. You learn so much, you meet different people, but being able to say, I'm learning actual skills that I can take with me is an even more powerful statement. With the challenges, you're able to reflect on things that you do in class, whether it's an assignment or meeting a new person, or even things that you don't think matter, like reading a syllabus. You would never think that you'd get points or a grade for actually reading a syllabus, but in the Talent Gateway you can. You would never think that it really matters that you sit in the front row and then you go sit on the side and you realize that it's a completely different experience. But that's what you find in the Talent Gateway. My path has gotten me here because I was always involved, and I said, hey, I'm an Ops Scholar, and the Opportunity Scholars Program actually now requires you to participate in the Talent Gateway, but that happened after I became an Opportunity Scholar, so I didn't have to. And I went to Tyler and I said, hey, Tyler, do I have to do this? And he said, no, but you could give it a shot, maybe you'll like it. And of course, with my 18 credits in 6 different organizations, I said, yeah, I'll try it next semester. And then somehow I got 35,000 points in 2 weeks. And it was just an amazing experience, and I had a lot of fun, so I kept going. And being able to have those type of feelings and emotions looking back on my career makes me really excited leaving this university. This speech has been really fun for me to write and to think about what I was going to say, but I'm also really excited for April 28th, which is when I graduate and I get to give the big graduation speech. So thank you all for being here and listening to me chit-chat about my experience, and I hope everyone has a great rest of the day, and thank you again.